Hey guys, it's Rich here with another Halo action figure video. This video is going to basically be an overview of all the figures that were released in March. So everything you see here was either from Series 7, the White Armor Pack, or the Spartan 2 Pack. Okay, let's do the Spartan 2 Pack first. The Spartan 2 Pack overall was a really awesome set, and I do recommend it for anybody who might be interested in buying it. You get the Flamethrower, which is a brand new weapon, and you also get the Mark IV Spartan Red Team Leader, which I believe his name is Jerome from Halo Wars, who also comes with now a different type of assault rifle, which there are two different types of assault rifle in the Halo universe, but let's not get into that. It is a slightly smaller assault rifle, but overall this pack is really cool. The only problems with this pack is there is a bit of a problem with Jerome actually standing. His legs, while I can get him into really cool poses and he can stand, he does have a difficulty sometimes being a little top heavy, so he likes to fall a little bit. Master Chief, on the other hand, has a couple of the improvements made to newer Spartans. However, he still has, I don't know, a little bit of a feeling to him that he still needs some improvement. Overall, he was a very good figure, and the paint jobs were awesome. Now, with the White Armor Pack here, you get a lot of really cool armors that are in this really cool, I like the white and red detail. And you also get the Katana, which is an awesome weapon that you could only get previously by sending in Halo points to McFarlane, which has now been discontinued. But, as you can see here, you do get the Katana and the Scabbard, or the Sheath, whatever you want to call it, where the sword actually does go into it. The Spartans can hold the sword. That is incredible. You also get Hayabusa armor, CQB armor, Rogue, and Scout. You also get a battle rifle, so it is really cool overall to be able to get so much awesome stuff in one armor pack. Now, with that said, the paint job on the White Armor Pack is rather terrible. Overall, I don't know if I would not recommend it on the paint job alone as far as it being that cool. The paint job is a little ugly, so I don't know what happened with the quality issue here because the Spartan 2 Pack, very good. The Series 7 figures also have a very good paint job, but with whatever happened with the Spartan White Armor Pack, I don't know, they dropped the ball on that one. But overall, this figure pack is really cool, and if you are interested in getting the Katana, it might be worth picking up this this Spartan Armor Pack all by itself. Now, for Series 7, there was quite a few new characters, such as Forge, Dare, Tartarus, and there also was a new armor that came out, which was the Flight Elite back here in the back. You also got another chance to be able to get Security, a Hayabusa, and a Rogue armor. Now, something that you'll see right here, all these weapons right here were from the Series 7 weapon pack, which was a Target exclusive. Now, this weapon pack was previously released in Series 5, and it has not been changed whatsoever in Series 7. It's still the same weapons: 2 shotguns, 2 spikers, 2 plasma rifles, 2 plasma pistols, 2 SMGs, 2 frags, 2 plasma grenades, a Spartan laser, and a fuel rod cannon. Not really the greatest weapons. I would personally have liked it if they would have put more human weapons, like maybe some assault rifles, a sniper rifle, a rocket launcher, because rocket launchers, which come with the Steel Hayabusa, are still pretty rare in the Halo action figures. Maybe they could have come out with maulers, like the Orange Security has, but maybe the reason that they didn't put some of these newer weapons into the weapon pack was because they were coming out with other figures and they wanted you to buy the other figures. I don't know, but personally I would have liked the weapon pack to be a little different. Now, with the Orange Security and the other multiplayer Spartans, they actually did a really good job with the articulation and quality control improvements, and also the paint job. Speaking of the paint job, the Steel Hayabusa has the best paint job I have on any figure, I think, currently. I don't know what it is about him. He looks amazing, and you can't really believe it how good he looks on camera until you have the figure yourself. Now, as far as the other new characters went, Tartarus, awesome brute. He comes with the Fist of Rucht, which is a different type of gravity hammer than what they have in Halo 3. His mouth actually moves. That is by far the coolest feature on Tartarus, is that his mouth moves. No other brute figure, no other Halo figure out yet has that type of articulation to that type of a detail. Overall, he looks like a great representation of the Halo 2 him, which is great because, you know, back in Halo 2 you couldn't put as much detail into the characters, but they were able to bring him to life awesomely with this figure. Halo ODST Dare, she's a really cool figure. I like that they kept her in scale as far as that she was a little bit smaller. The only real problem that I have with this figure, because she has many improvements from ODST figures themselves, like the Rookie and the Series 2 ODST, the only real big problem I have with her is the fact that her right hand can't hold a gun, really. And I know some people are saying, well, I can get it in mine and everything, but I don't like taking the chance on actually stretching the hand on my figures or possibly breaking their hand or something, trying to get a gun in there. And there's no possible way I can get her to hold any type of gun except for the hand grip for the SMG, and I don't want to mess up her hand just to be able to prove a point. Now with Forge, they took out all the stinking bells and whistles on this guy. This guy is incredible. He comes with a shotgun, a magnum, which has its own holster, which it comes out of the holster. You can go in and out of the holster. He has 2 frag grenades that actually connect to his belt. He's the first Halo figure to actually have grenades connect to him versus being inserted into him. And I think that was a really cool feature that they added that. His shotgun is also a little bit different as far as compared to the shotgun like you would get in the Halo Wars weapon pack. But it is really cool that the Halo Wars weapons actually have their own little bit of a touch to them, because they actually were a little bit different because it was in the past versus Halo 3 being more of, like, you know, the present timeline. Now with the Yellow Flight Elite, I personally think he is one of the coolest elites out yet. He has really good articulation. I really like him. The only thing is I don't really like the beam rifle that he comes with. I would have liked a better weapon, but overall that's not such a big deal. The Blue Rogue, I think he's actually a really cool figure. That he comes with the sniper rifle, and for whatever reason, I was actually able to pose him in the position like he was actually looking down the barrel, so I thought that was pretty cool. Because usually I wasn't able to get any other sniper to look like that. They kind of had their head to the side. So maybe they made an improvement so he's a little bit more posable and articulative. Is that a word, articulative? But anyway, the only other thing that I didn't really like about the multiplayer Spartans while I'm thinking about it is the fact that only the Steel Hayabusa had a peg hole on his left leg. The white armor set also did not have a peg hole in the left leg. However, Master Chief here in the back that came with the Spartan 2-pack did. So it's a little inconsistent how the orange security, the white armor pack, and the blue rogue didn't have a left hole peg, yet Master Chief from a Spartan 2-pack and then a Steel Hayabusa from Series 7 did. So it's kind of inconsistent how everything is like that, but overall, everything that came out in March was incredible. I was really glad I was able to get a hold of it all and do reviews for you guys. Speaking of reviews, as you can see on the screen, there is a review box for each of these figures. If you like, you can go watch each and every one of the reviews for the figures and the weapon pack. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would rate, comment, subscribe. With that, I would like to say thank you guys very much for subscribing, for favoriting, for rating, commenting, whatever you do. I do appreciate each and every bit of it, and I appreciate each and every one of you that does do it. If you guys do have any comments, you can post them down below. You can email me. I will be happy to answer any and every question that you have, either on the other various reviews or on this video itself. Alright guys, take care and have an awesome day.